Happy New Year, my friends. 2025 coming in with a bang. Melania and Trump walking down the red carpet. This is the scene with the president incoming and the first lady incoming again. Trump was jamming out there with Elon, and even others were there. Let's watch this as the new couple who's going back to the White House emerges. All right, looking good. So Trump actually took some questions for a little bit. Melania was there. You can see Don Jr. was also there. We got Elon is in tow. Looks like a very nice party there that was happening there. So there's more. Here was Don King. He was even showing up there. Look at that outfit. Looking good, man. Ringing in the new year. Amazing. So people are rolling into Mar-a-Lago, and you can see it was a ton of fun. Even inside, they were dancing. Now, Elon and his son was on top playing the bongos on his brain, hopefully not disintegrating too many brain cells because we got to go to Mars. Hey, that's Tom Petty too. Tom Petty. And so, he's getting down on some Tom Petty, playing the bongos on Elon's brain. All right, so Trump's there. You can see it was jamming. They were having a good time. Before Trump went in, he did take some questions from the press. Here's what that sounded like.
We're just going to have a great nation again. We're going to bring it back to better than it ever was. I think we're going to see things that go fast. We're going to see some amazing things, but we're going to bring it back at a level that a lot of people didn't think was really possible. That's
all right. So hopefully he got a better angle there for us. There we go.
You're going to be very happy.
Have you got any New Year's resolutions for 2025?
I just want everybody to be happy, healthy, and well. Thank you.
Yes. Happy, healthy, and well. Thank you, Mr. President. You too.
New York Post reports that Biden regrets dropping out. He thinks he could have beat you. What do you say?
He was way behind. He would have, I assume, not had a chance. He was way behind her. And we won in record numbers in every swing state. We won the popular vote by millions and millions of people. Hey, look, I wish him well. He had a chance to do it in the debate, and that didn't work out too well for him. That was the reason that really led to his downfall.
What are you looking forward to in 2025?
It's just great, a great year. I think we're going to do fantastically well as a country. We're going to bring it back. It has to be brought back. People are not respecting our country very much, and they're going to respect us a lot. I think a lot of progress has been made over the last 5 weeks. It's been pretty amazing when you look at what's happened. There's a whole light over the whole world, not just our country. There are a lot of very happy people.
Mr. President,
Republicans who are still not supporting Speaker Johnson.
Say what?
What's your message to those Republicans who are still not supporting Speaker Johnson?
Oh, I think they'll support Speaker Johnson. I think we're going to have a great time in Washington, and I think we're going to get great support. He's the one that can win right now. People like him. Almost everybody likes him. Others are very good too, but they have 30 or 40 people that don't like him, so that's pretty tough.
are you calling members on his behalf?
Are you lobbying members?
Necessary, but I think really we're going to have a great time. We're going to get a successful vote. He's a good man. He's a wonderful person, and that's what you need.
Why'd you change your mind on H-1B?
I didn't change my mind. I've always felt we have to have the most competent people in our country. We need competent people. We need smart people coming into our country. And we need a lot of people coming in. We're going to have jobs like we've never had before.
But sir, you said you changed your position. You plan to go to the Carter funeral next week?
That was his position on H-1B, and he said he's never changed his mind. And he didn't really engage in this issue, which was very interesting. He just let it bubble up and move on. And there was a big fury around it. But Trump takes a very short question, points it out, moves on, says we've always wanted competent people here, and puts that one to bed. We'll see.
Say it.
You plan to go to President Carter's
I
funeral?
do. I'll be there. We were invited.
Spoken with any Carter family members?
I'd rather not say.
Have you spoken to President?
Are you and your nominees?
We're doing very well. I think most of them are being thought of very highly, just about all of them. So I think we're going to do very well.
Have you spoken? You said that he said he's eager to meet with you. Are you planning a meeting with him?
There's a traditional meeting. Some people would say we already had that. We met a week and a half ago. But if it's appropriate, I'd like to do that. Yeah.
Any new thoughts on Ukraine and the situation there? Do you intend
No,
to?
it's a shame. The whole thing started. Would have never started if I were president. You wouldn't have Ukraine.
$6
You
billion
wouldn't have
just went over there.
Russia problems. You wouldn't have
More.
had the Israeli problem with what happened on October 7th was just a horrible thing. All of the things. You wouldn't have inflation. Inflation was a disaster. One of the reasons we had the country, we won the country by the kind of numbers we won by, which were record-setting numbers. All of these things, and then you take a look also, look at all of the other problems that they caused. the problems that they caused in this country, and specifically Iran on the border. Millions and millions of people that flowed through our border, from prisons, from mental institutions, people that should not be in our country. And you see the crime numbers are going through the roof. Look at New York City, look at Chicago, look at Los Angeles.
And New
They're going
Orleans.
through the roof. We're going to get them out. We're going to get them out fast. Thank you
What's
very
your
much.
message to Puerto Rico,
Mr.
sir?
Netanyahu about a ceasefire deal. You said if they don't have one by the time you take office, there will be hell to pay.
We're going to see what happens.
Have you spoken to them about it, President? Do you have too much
They better let the hostages come back soon.
There's Trump, there's Melania. Both them look and sound amazing. And I think we should have that band just follow the president around everywhere he goes and just play. It's epic, right? Just constantly. Louder. Bump it up. I have something important to say. Turn it up. And just have that constantly going. It's a nice vibe. All right. So America has a new couple who is the former couple who should have been the current couple, but that's okay. They're now going to be the incoming couple back in the White House. Trump looks very rested, competent, answered a bunch of questions, more than we've heard from Joe Biden in the last 3 weeks in 5 minutes. So that's the president. Now, he also hopped on stage and gave a little bit of a talk during the actual presentation inside. Here was what the president said.
Are here with me and friends of mine. Thank you, and to Melania, my family. We're all here tonight, and we want to thank you all very much. It's a great honor, and we're going to do a great job as the president. It's a record night in every way, and we really appreciate it. Very special people, tremendous friends. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. President.